Students, hope you all are fine. Our today's topic is taxonomical hierarchy or hierarchical classification. It is also known as Linnean hierarchy because it was first proposed by Linnaeus. Hierarchy of categories is the classification of organism in a definite sequence of categories or taxonomic categories in a descending order starting from the kingdom and reaching up to species, or an in ascending order from species to kingdom. The number of similar characters of categories decreases from lowest rank to highest rank. The hierarchy includes 7 obligate categories: kingdom, division or phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. The categories are arranged in descending sequence, keeping the kingdom up at the top. In order to make taxonomic position of species more precious, certain categories have been added to this list. They are called intermediate categories. For example, subkingdom, superphylum, superdivision, subdivision, superclass, subclass, etc. Hierarchy classification, or we can say taxonomical categories. A taxonomical category is the rank or level in the hierarchical classification of organism. There are 7 obligate categories which are here. First of all, we are discussing about the species concept. Species, used both as singular and plural, is a natural population of individuals or group of populations which resemble one another in all essential morphological and reproductive characters so that they are able to interbreed freely and produce fertile offsprings. So this is about species. Now we are discussing here genus. It is the group or assemblage of related species which resemble one another in certain related characters. Correlated characters are those similar or common features which are used in delimitation of a taxon about the rank of species. All the species of a genus are presumed to have evolved from common ancestor. It is not essential for a genus to have several species. There are genera which have only one species. They are called monotypic. Other are known as polytypic. Now, family. It is a taxonomical category which contain one or more related genres. All the genres of a family have some common features or correlated characters. They are separable from genera of a related family by important and characteristics difference in both vegetative and reproductive features. Thus, the genera of cat and leopard are included in family Felidae. The members of family Felidae are quite distinct from those of Canidae, which includes dogs, fox, wolves, etc. Our next taxonomical hierarchy is order. The category includes one or more related families. Thus, the family Solanaceae is placed in a order Pulmonales along with the 4 other related families, which are Convolvulaceae, Boraginaceae, Hydrophyllaceae, and Pulmonaceae. Similarly, the families Felidae and Canidae are included under the order Carnivora, along with Hyenidae, Hyenas, and Euridae, which bears bears. Our next taxonomical category is class. A class is made up of one or more related orders. For example, the class Dicotyledons and of floor plants contain all the dicots which are grouped into several orders. For example, roselles, passiflorals, pulmoneals, etc. Likewise, the class Mammalia of animals include all mammals which range from the bat, kangaroo, rodent, whales, carnivores to great apes and man, which are primates. Now next is division or phylum. It is a category higher than that of class. The term phylum is used for the animals while division is commonly employed for plants. The division or phylum is formed of one or more classes. The phylum Chordata of animals contain not only the class mammals but also aves, reptiles, amphibians, cyclostomata, chondrichthyes, osteichthyes, etc. The division Spermatophyta in the plants has similarly 7 classes of gymnosperms and 2 classes of angiosperms. Now, last one is kingdom. It is the highest taxonomical category. All plants are included in kingdom Plantae, while all animals are belongs to the kingdom Animalia. Now, what is a taxon? It is a unit of classification which may represent any level of grouping of organism based on certain easily observable common characteristics like maize, roses, grasses, conifers, dicots, seed plants, etc. The term was introduced for the first time by the ICBN during 1956. Mayer in 1964 has defined taxon to be a taxonomical group of any rank that is sufficiently distinct to be worthy of being assigned to a definite category. So this is about the taxon.